J Sparko, you make, listen, man, if you don't send me some of them goddamn beats, why you think I ain't dropped no music? I ain't got no beats. Man, send me some of them damn beats. Man, you seen them two songs? I got a few of them, but them two songs on my page, man. You know, I got the initiation video, right? I know I say initiation, but it's initiation into your higher self so you can meet each other. You know, to deal with God so you can truly just get out of this shit. That's what the video does. It just breaks all micro lies off of you. But not that one. The other two. The Blueprint and God's Eye View. Now, you hear the music and shit in the back, you hear that's the shit I'm on. Like, I that's why all of them niggas going to jail and the industry is fucked up and all that shit. You know, I had to create something that was going to destroy that drill and that nasty, evil shit. Yeah, I sent all them motherfuckers to jail. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. You feel me? Um, yeah, like I said, man, when my ancestors got to talking to me and saying just release me and you know that's the Mo 3, Nipsey Hussle with so many XX Tentacion and shit. Um, these are my ancestors, so they had me doing this shit because I want you to understand. Before I was even where I'm at now, spiritually, consciously, shit. Uh, that guy's eye view, man. I wrote that shit years ago. And you could just imagine how I fuck I was feeling when I listened to that shit. Cause it wasn't that was God writing that shit. I didn't write that shit. You feel me? You know, I know like the ancestors just said you gotta give yourself more credit because I'm always giving them the credit. And they always telling me they want me to be more sure of myself. Like I said, man, I've been a servant all my life. I've always served you as a people, and it has cost me a lot. You feel me? But that cost was a lot because, like DMX said, you know, when you sell your soul to the devil, you know the price is cheap, and that's why he left the way he left. You feel me? Because that's my ancestor now. But all of them left so they can be able to give me this power so we can truly change. This was what was in the hearts of like Martin Luther King, X, Pac, and them. And this is why they are who they are and why they were unalived. They chose that shit. They knew how they was leaving, bro. You feel me? That's why they live so fearless. Um, but you make music and I need those source frequencies to put my pen on. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to destroy shit. You feel me? Um, I am a co-creator with the Most High. Okay, my mom and my father. So when I'm writing, it all happens. It all destroys shit. It all gives birth. Right? It all replenishes, refreshes, rejuvenates. Right? And like I said, this is the I am the reason, right? Ain't nobody else gonna be able to claim that shit. You feel me? Because people just be acting. This ain't a goddamn act. You shall see this power. Um, Cause this shit going universal. This shit gonna be worldwide. And I ain't talking about the music. I'm talking about all of it. Um, Send me some of them damn beats, man. Send me the email. Oh my god, I can't do shit right now. Let me explain that shit. This is another reason why I don't follow I don't follow a lot of people too, man. Because once you get on my radar, right, the CIA, the feds and shit, you know, and these hackers, they get to fucking with y'all, for real, for real. Um, and it's heartbreaking, you know. The people that I follow on YouTube, no bullshit, bro. They just once I start to follow them, or if I make a if I make a comment on their shit, the people start going through shit, and I know this because they start to complain. Right when I go see another video, and they're like, I don't know what happened, and it start bothering me. So I stopped making comments. I stopped subscribing to people, because I know what the fuck going on. You know, whether people want to accept it or not, I fucking know. You know, and see, I'm about to cry because it's just wrong. They won't even let us be social. You know, and dealing with this fucking media shit. You know, and it's wrong. But as soon as I get enough funds to get new everything, because like I told y'all, my phone is clapped, is tapped, cloned, and hacked. Everything that I do is monitored. I have a farm, you feel me, and farms of people that are sitting back. You feel me? Like this message, if I really was speaking about certain shit, and it be the littlest shit, it ain't shit that you haven't heard. Some of it may be, but some of the shit people have spoke about, but it's who's speaking it. Like I said, they know who I am. I don't know what is this particle shit going on. I don't get that. But anyway, y'all some stupid motherfuckers. You can't fuck with God. What that nigga say? Little weak ass niggas can't fuck with God. You can't fuck with God. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, when you see this message, and hopefully you see it, right? So now I gotta put some protection around you. Do not be in fear. They cannot stop this. I need them beats. If you're selling them, I can't afford them. Flat out. But I've been looking for some that I can, cause once I get in my zone, I'm gone. You know. But that's one of my areas. I wanted to create like a new type of genre type shit, and that's why them songs sound like that. Like I said, man, they are even inside my creator content app. They will go in that bitch and erase my whole video that I'm creating. The whole shit. Or they'll take out little snippets of it. And then when I go back to Google and shit, to like, depending on what it is, they will remove that shit off the internet completely. And I'll never find it again. This shit been happening for about a year straight right now. You feel me? And like I said, that's before I even knew exactly what was going on. Now my ex has a lot to do with that, cause she had this thick ass charger like cord, and she was that's how they got in my phone in the first place. And when I went back to touch my phone, oh my God, that's how I lost them 6 documentaries I had. Cause I had 6 of them bitches. I had 6 ready to go. I had like I said, the one Tupac documentary called The Rue Print. No, The Black Print. And that's when they took they took that and they gave it to this new era Detroit motherfucker. He actually put a video up of that shit and then call it The Black Print. That motherfucker don't think like that. That was my idea. Okay. And I called it The Black Print is because in that particular documentary, I was showing how Tupac was the plant in the game, right, to take back hip hop. And I showed a lot of footage, and I used this book I bought, right, that Tupac supposedly wrote that came out in 2007 called The White Book. Okay, and then here you see this explosion of choke no joke, and he started bringing all of this shit out. But that shit only happened after I lost that goddamn documentary. Not lost, but that shit was stolen from me.